Hey guys, Kurt here. Welcome to another tutorial. In this tutorial, I will be teaching you how to solve the MoYu Windmill Pyraminx. So, I would say this is the next step after the boomerang Pyraminx because like with the corner twist and the bead, they added a center. So we'll do that, and it doesn't really change the thing. So, oh, I don't know what I just did there. There we go. So, like I did with the last tutorial for the bead Pyraminx, or no, the boomerang, sorry. Calm down. Notation. This tip right here is your right. So that's R, R prime, R prime, R. This tip right here is left. So left, or L, L prime, L prime, L. This tip back here, because this will be your front. So I'm kind of aiming it up towards the camera, but I usually hold it like this. So for your perspective, so it's easier, this is your front face. The green will be my bottom. That's the color I always use. You may use a different color, but just keep the whole point is to keep the color scheme in mind while you're solving it so you don't run into any other problems. This is U. So this one up here is the upper layer, so U. And that is U, U prime, U prime, U. All right. Think that's it for now. We're going to be using the edges algorithm. So the L, U prime, R, U, R prime, U, L prime, U prime. That's what we're going to do for the edges. And then when we get to the centers, I'll let you guys know how to do that. So unlike other puzzles, we're going to scramble this out. Other things where you want the centers done first, kind of in this one, you want the edges done first. The edges will give you more problems than the centers will. It's better to tackle those off and get that done. That way you don't have to worry about it. So you're going to look for your green yellow. That's going to be my base piece. That's the piece I'm going to keep in mind the whole time. So your left face will be blue. Your right face over here will be pink. So pink and blue. So here's the blue piece back here. And we're going to move it, bring this piece up, back down, and in. So these two are done. Now we just need the pink and green here, which is right there. We're going to do the same move. I'm hoping that you get at least this far without my help, because it's pretty intuitive. You just got to move the pieces around. Now comes the part where the boomerang was probably the more troublesome one. And that is all three are correctly placed, but two are incorrectly oriented. I had trouble with that last video on saying that. So you're going to put your correctly oriented and placed, the correctly oriented piece in the back. And then you're going to work on this and these two pieces. Once again, we are ignoring the centers. So just solve it like you would the boomerang. And we're going to go L, U prime, R, R, U, R prime, U, L prime, U prime. So we got those right, and now we just work on these. So what the best case scenario you're gonna get is exactly like this, where you see two faces and the centers are swapped. Two faces, centers are swapped. That's the best case scenario you're gonna get. And yeah, just looking at my notes. So what you want to do in this case is find two faces with the swapped corners that are, the colors are swapped. You want to put one on the bottom. Okay. No, one. So for this one, you're going to hold the puzzle like this. So I'm going to. That does not help. So this will be your top face here. Okay. This will be your front. So you're going to look at it like this. All right. So pretty much the point, you're going to have a flat face on top, point at the bottom. And then you're going to go ahead and do this. L, R prime, L prime, R. Do that 2 more times. L, R prime, L prime, R, L, R prime, L prime, R. And I don't know why I'm blurry. Come on now. Hello? Maybe that'll help. Well, that's not nice, is it? Hold on. I'm going to pause it real quick. All right, give it a few seconds. That computer should be caught up now. Okay. Sorry about that. So we're going to go ahead and scramble it one more time. I had to pause the recording and unplug and plug in the camera again. Don't know why it was doing that. All right. That should be good enough. And what we're going to do is, once again, look at the edges. So we got the green, yellow here, blue, green here, pink, green here. So here's the blue, green right here. I'm going to do that, place it in. Same with this one. There we go. What do we got here? Okay, so we completely skipped the the edge, orientation, and straight into the center swap here. So we're going to go ahead and do that. It should be L, R prime, L prime, R 3 times. L, R prime, L prime, R, L, R prime, L prime, R. And we're back to this. So let's go ahead and see if I can get the other case that I wanted to talk about. If not, then I'll just do the algorithm and get to where I wanted it to be. So let's go ahead and do that again. Remember what is what your color scheme is. So there we go. And this is the case that I wanted to talk about. Okay. So the other part with the centers, the other, I guess case or scenario you're going to run into is have 3 centers in the wrong place and 1 in the right, in the correct spot. So what you want to do is pick a face, doesn't matter which face, hold the correctly, the finished face on the bottom. So like that, and then just any random of the 3, it doesn't matter. I'll just do like right here. I keep going. There we go. We'll just do this one, which are different colors. Just wanted to point that out. So what we do here is R, U, R prime, U, R, U, R prime, U. Now, you may get this where it gets back to that one where there's adjacent centers, in which case you'll just do the L, R prime, L prime, R, L, R prime, L prime, R, L, R prime, L prime, R, and get back to there. But if you do, we'll just go ahead and do the algorithm again. There's a chance of it just switching and you'll get 3 again. If that happens, you just do the same move again. R, U, R prime, U, you know. And then it'll should see like it did again. It was blue first, and it switched over to the green one. So you just do it again. R, U, R prime, U, R, U, R prime, U. And then it should get back to the adjacent swap. And then you just do that again. L, R prime, L prime, R, L, R prime, L prime, R, L, R prime, L prime, R. Right back to solving it. So that's it. You know, you sometimes will come across with like with the boomerang where you get the 2 edges that need to be flipped. And I'll try to remember to put the all the algorithms down below with the descriptions the best I can. So hopefully that works. So yeah, that's going to be it for the Windmill Pyraminx. Hopefully this helped and you guys actually watched all the way to the end. I gave you all the cases that I think could happen. I've been kind of solving these a lot more lately just to be more comfortable with the puzzle to be able to do this. So yeah, hope this helped out for you all, and hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, do all that good stuff. I do have Facebook and Twitter. Really I'm not too active on those, but if you guys want to go ahead and head over there and you know do that stuff, I may start posting more stuff up on those, but who knows? Right now it's just YouTube. So hope you guys enjoyed that. Thank you again. I'll see you in the next one.